Hey VC, how are you doing? Christian down here again, doing part 2 of this videos series I have named Keep It in the Family, going through my brother's CD and vinyl collection. This is the continuation of the last video. Going to start with the C. This is all C, yes, all C, except for this one that I found it misfiled here in the box, and it's it's a CD single of Aerosmith. Sorry, there it is. This one, Falling in Me, it's Falling in Love, It's Hard on the Knees, from the album Nine Lives. It's an okay song. It's not a classic Aerosmith from the 70s or the late 80s. There it is. Sorry, excuse me. There it is the CD, and that's song number 1. Song number 2 is Fall Together. It's a bonus non-album track. That's the back of the CD. If you'd like to see it. It's cool to have it, but I don't think I will be playing this one very often. So there it is, Aerosmith and Falling in Love, It's Hard on the Knees. So let's start with the C's. We have only 3 artists. Yes, let's start with the single ones. We have a compilation, The Story of the Clash. Not a big Clash fans myself, but they have some cool songs. I don't like them very much, but I think this compilation will be enough for me. As you know, this is a double CD. That's the other one before it falls apart. Lots of songs. Here we have 28 songs. Like to see it. I think if you're not a big Clash fans, you only like some of the songs, this will be more than enough in any collection. So there it is, The Story of the Clash. Next, another greatest hits, or compilation, or the very best of Cream. Single disc, around 21 songs. This one, it's a cool one. I think Cream, it's the one that I need to get more of the album releases, because I think they're a great band. The first power trio to got notice. So there are the guys with lots of things to read about. There you go. So cool stuff to have now in the collection. Lots of things to read and to listen to. So that's the very best of Cream. Next, an artist that my brother is a big fan. I think he had the chance to see him 2 or 3 times playing here in Chile a long time ago. This guy is from England. He started with Cream. Of course, I'm talking about Mr. Clapton, Mr. Eric Clapton. I don't know in which order I'm going to show them, but okay, let's start with this one. I'm not very familiar with Clapton solo stuff, just a couple of things, but he has some cool songs, and of course he's been in a lot of trouble, and with his early part of his career, having a lot of issues with drug and alcohol, and lately doing some not very clever statements about the current situation of the world. But without that, he's a great musician. Some say it's kind of overrated, but I think he's a cool one. So here we have Clapton with the Journeyman, 12 songs. Next we have this one I have in my collection, is From the Cradle. Eric Clapton doing very old blues stuff. Sorry about the damn glare. On the Reprise record. Sorry. There it goes. Next we have Clapton Chronicles, the best of Eric Clapton. single disc also. Next we have another compilation, I think. Yes, Eric Clapton Blues, collector's edition, new remaster and remix, double disc, studio side and live side. So there it goes, Eric Clapton. Next we have related to this this release, Crossroads. He also released this one, Eric Clapton 24 Nights, that I happen to have here on DVD. I have not seen that in many years. These fat Yule cases. Next we have Eric Clapton with B.B. King, Riding with the King. Cool stuff. Eric Clapton playing homage to one of his mentors, idols, all the guys that he looked up. Here a cool photo of the two guys, of course Clapton and B.B. King. And the last one, Eric Clapton's session for Robert Johnson. CD and DVD also. There it goes. Double stuff. Here we have the DVD. Here we have the DVD, and here we have the CD. So great stuff, as you can see. My brother, he's a big Eric Clapton fan, as you will see in future episode of this series. He's more blues oriented, about his music style, but he also likes hard rock, heavy metal, and some thrash. But he's kind of more oriented to the blues than myself. So hope you like the things I have shown. They're maybe not so unique and rare, but all cool stuff to have now in my collection that I have no idea how I'm going to display them all here in my room, or I don't know, or maybe keep it in this plastic bucket that he left in here. So without further ado, that's Christian saying goodbye till next time. See ya.